WWE 2K25 may actually go down as one of the greatest WWE 2K games of all time when it comes to the gameplay, because the footage I've seen today looks incredible. Now, before we dive right into today's video, make sure you guys go ahead and hit that like button for me. Also, subscribe to the channel as well if you are new, because remember, I will be doing a giveaway on this game, and I will be announcing the winner on March 5th. But with all that being said, let's just go ahead and dive right into this gameplay footage. So the first thing, as you guys can see, is the new NXT parking lot brawl. Now when I say this parking lot looks amazing, I mean it looks fantastic. You can see that this parking lot is very spacious, so you can move around. You can basically walk everywhere in the parking lot. You can interact with the environment very well. They got a bunch of weapons in the parking lot. We can see the ambulance truck make his return into the 2K game. We also can jump off plants. We can jump off, other things. We can interact with the cars. You see, you can attempt to put your opponent in the trunk. You can even try to throw your opponent onto a glass and it will break. Like I said, there is a lot to do in this parking lot. And 2K did a great job, like I said, when it comes to the space and the environment visually, because it is not limited. And like I said, once again, there is a bunch to do in this NXT parking lot brawl. Now let's go ahead and talk about the next arena that is added in 2K25 this year, and it is in a different location, and this is the WWE warehouse, but in the game they call it the WWE Archives. Now as you guys can see for this one, it looks great visually as well, and with the gameplay footage, as you guys can see, you can also interact with everything in there. So they got a bunch of historic things, such as the old WrestleMania arena with no ropes. They also got the big SmackDown fist, which you can also climb on top of and dive off of it, which is also amazing. And as you guys can see, we got the Bray Wyatt chair. We just got a bunch of old things there as well. Now you can also move around there too. It is very spacious. So this is not the only part of it when it comes to the WWE Archives. They got a whole nother section, as you guys can see. So 2K did their thing when it comes to these two new arenas in the game, and I am very excited to play in both of them. Now let's go ahead and talk about some things that we can do in the arena, or shall I say at ringside in WWE 2K25, with the first thing being is the barricade diving. So as you guys can see, this is how it looks when you want to jump off the barricade onto your opponent. You got to get your balance on that barricade while you're moving around, and then you can just hit a splash onto your opponent. Now that is great. Now also with the lead barricade, it will show damage if you interact with it a couple of times. So if you begin to throw your opponent to it and beat them on the barricade will show damage. Now that is a great touch up as well. Now that is not the only thing, because the ring post can also be broken in 2K25 this year, and this information is coming from This Gen Gaming. So huge shout out to him for that. And also any creators I use their footages or clips or screenshots, I will be leaving their links to their videos in the description down below, so make sure you go check out their full videos, because they did get a chance to play the game early and they got plenty of more clips. Now let's go ahead and talk about some more things that can be used in 2K25, and that is the Prime Bottle. So as you guys can see, the Prime Bottle can be used as a weapon in 2K25 this year, and if you want to just beat the heck out of your opponent with that, go ahead and do so. And also we can see over there, you can even mess up the hydration station, so that is another major W. Now I want to talk about chain wrestling, because as we all know, this is making its return in 2K25 this year, and it looks great as well. So you already know how this works. Two superstars begin to grapple with one another. The superstar that I believe make to the red point first, and the red point goes the biggest, that is the person that is going to have the advantage when it comes to doing the next move. So yeah, that is how chain wrestling works in 2K25, and it has how it has always been working in the previous 2K games as well. Now let's go ahead and talk about the new submission mini game system, which is called Submission Slider. Now this is really not too much new, because we had this in the previous 2K games before. I remember seeing this in 2K15 specifically, and I know it was in other 2K games, but it looks like this is one of them. Now I'm just wondering, will there be an option for the people that like doing the button smash? Can they choose the button smash option, or will they just be exclusively only using this new submission system? Most likely the button smash probably will be in the game where you have to choose, but I see that we have a new one, and this is the one I'm going to use because I remember using this one a lot in the old 2K games. Now, speaking of the old 2K games, as we all know, last year in 2K24, they introduced to us the ramp cam. Now in 2K25 this year, it looks like we will be getting 4 gameplay cameras to pick from, with the first one being standard, the second one being broadcast style cameras, the third one being the third person camera, and you already know the one that is making its return back, the ramp facing camera. So let me know in the comment section down below, which camera angle will you be using? I probably want to try out that third person camera, but we all know we're going to probably stick on that ramp cam because it's great as well, but I do want to try out that third person camera. So let me know in the comment section down below which one of those you will be using. Now, let's also talk about women in WWE 2K25 this year, because it has been confirmed women can bleed in the game. Now, with a male superstar fighting the women, I believe they are not going to be able to bleed, but when it's a woman versus woman match, the female wrestler will be able to bleed. So that is a great thing, a great touch up, because women do bleed in the WWE, and we can see it right here with the screenshot of Nia Jax sitting on Lyra Valkyria. And also, let's go ahead and talk about the Queen of the Ring match with Lyra Valkyria and Nia Jax as well. So as we all know, that is going to be one of the showcase matches, and there will be a cutscene in there that is going to allow Triple H to come in the ring and hand the crown over to Nia Jax. Now, there is an alternate one that if, you know, Lyra Valkyria wins, she will be holding up the crown, as you guys can see in the screenshot. So there is a lot, and let's go ahead and talk a little bit more about showcase mode as well, because in the showcase mode, there is exclusively only cutscenes in there that are in game. So there is no more of that sling tech, because I know a lot of you guys did not want to see that, and I'm glad that it's gone. And also, commentary is back in the showcase mode. Now, with commentary not being in showcase mode in the old 2K games, that would made showcase mode like very not playable. I'm not going to even lie to y'all. I could not sit and just play showcase mode without hearing no commentary team. So it looks like we will be having commentary, and there are commentary lines that match up with the showcase mode. Now, I didn't really too much want to talk about entrances in this video, but there is one specific entrance that I did see, and that is Seth freaking Rollins' Shield entrance, and they upgraded that one to the T. That looks fantastic. I'm glad that they gave Seth Rollins a new Shield entrance. That is why I was saying, like, if we can get, you know, Shield Seth Rollins entrance updated, why can't we just get that Uso entrance in there with him coming out the crowd? Now, I don't know yet. Like I said, this could be in the game, but we didn't see it when they showed us Jey Uso entrance. But we'll have to wait and see for that. Now, Roman Reigns also got an updated entrance, and he also got his updated theme that I can't play in the video because I don't want to get copyright. So, yo, that is also updated as well. Now, there will be more videos coming from me about 2K25 gameplay, because believe me, I know for a fact I didn't cover all of that in today's video. So just go ahead and have your post notifications on, because when I drop another one, you don't want to miss out on it, because I know for a fact I will be dropping at least 2 to 3 more videos talking about things that you may have missed when it comes to the WWE 2K25 gameplay. I just know for a fact. But anyways, guys, it's been BlitzSquad. Keep you guys posted on a lot of WWE 2K25 news, rumors, leaks, DLCs, as well as updates. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button for me. Also, subscribe to the channel as well, because remember, I will be doing a giveaway on this game, and I will be announcing the winner on March 5th. But anyways, BlitzAction signing off, y'all. Peace.